Sometimes comfort is the greatest danger. This is the story of an island where vultures had everything except what truly mattered. Once, a flock of vultures flew over the ocean and landed on a beautiful island. It was calm, green, and full of food, fish, frogs, and small sea creatures. Best of all, there were no predators. "This is heaven," said one young vulture. "No hunting, no flying, just food and rest. Let's stay forever." They all agreed. Slowly, they stopped flying. Their wings got weaker. Their claws grew dull. Life became lazy, easy, and full of comfort. But one old vulture watched all this silently. He had seen the real world and he was worried. One day, he called everyone and said, "This place has made us weak. We need to go back to the jungle. That's where real life is. If danger comes, none of you will be able to escape." The young vultures laughed. "You're just scared, old one. We're safe here. Why go back to suffering?" The old vulture warned again. "Your wings have forgotten the sky. Your claws are soft. What will happen when the real test comes?" No one listened, so he flew away alone. Months passed. One day a ship came to the island. From it, they released leopards. At first, the leopards stayed calm, but soon they noticed. These vultures couldn't fly anymore. Then the horror began. One by one, the vultures were hunted and killed. They couldn't escape, couldn't fight. After a few months, the old vulture returned, and what he saw broke his heart. Dead vultures everywhere. Silence, destruction. He found one young wounded vulture barely alive. "What happened?" he asked. The young one replied, "You were right. We forgot how to fly, how to fight, and they killed us. We couldn't survive. I wish we had listened." The old vulture sat quietly. Nothing more to say. The sky above was still blue, but the wings that once ruled it were now still. Sometimes the comfort zone in life becomes a silent trap where we slowly lose our strength, skills, and courage. As long as we keep facing discomfort, challenges, and struggles, we stay strong from within. But the moment we choose only comfort, we begin to drift away from the truth of life. And when trouble suddenly appears, we find ourselves unprepared, unable to fight or even fly. That's why it's important to regularly push ourselves into challenges so we can stand firm in any situation life throws at us. If this story touched you, take a moment to reflect. Are we too stuck in a comfort zone without even knowing it? If this made you think, then like it, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more meaningful stories like this. Because stories aren't just told, they're felt.